I went to school just to please my dad, developed some anger as aftermath. I fell off the course while you wait for a Porsche. I'm coming in late off a helipad. I ain't got that money, my nose always running. Yo, what is going on, guys? In a previous video, I covered Cardastation along with Unbounded Earth, and I kind of just went over the ideology behind new metaverses in general, but I didn't actually dive too much into the specifics of Unbounded Earth or Cardastation. And Cardastation reached out to me and they were like, hey, you know, we actually have a bit going on over here. Why don't you check us out? And I was like, you know, that's fair enough. I kind of wrote them off along with Unbounded Earth as just another new metaverse, and they wanted me to check them out further. So they also sent me over a Rover, which I have to give back to them, so, you know, relax. But I get to go and show you guys how the Rover works in-game. So that's going to be something I'm doing in this video. I think that's pretty cool. Shout outs to their team for sending that over to me. Thank you so much. I think this is a really cool opportunity to see how it runs in the game so far. But we're going to start off by just looking at their roadmap. And you can see right here, this part is done. So now we're over on Q1 2022. And the very first part is the second version of the 2D map. So they have shown the ownership of parcels. That's already done. Filter parcels by connecting your wallet. So that's also done. And the last two things to do are uploading images to owned plots and adding general information to the plots. Then you'll move down to mechanism to deploy structures to own plots, and this just means they're going to come out with, similar to the PCAs, the Pavia compatible assets, they're going to have their own Cardastation compatible assets, and they're going to make it able to be deployed on their structures, or on their plots pretty soon. The DApp integration, so they're going to integrate Nami, CC Vault, and all of that. Nami already works for me. I don't know why this isn't checked off, but Nami definitely already works for me. Because that's how you connect your Rover. So I'm going to show that later. Upgrade the website. So they're going to redesign the website a little bit. Maybe they also have, since this isn't updated, I'm not sure. And you can see over here, the yellow is an in-world game. So right here, they're going to be creating a racing game. And what this is going to be is a lobby for players joining the race. And then there's going to be between 2 to 16 players per game. And there's also going to be an optional entry price if people want to bet and vote on, you know, like maybe they think they can win. Maybe there'll be first, second, and third place prizes. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just a winner takes all. Oh, it is winner takes all. Sorry. So that's what they're going to be doing for that. Allow 100 concurrent users. So this was interesting because it says players will be able to see up to 100 users in the virtual world. However, there will be no limit to the number of players who can enter the world. So there can be as many users as there are, I guess just as many users as possible, but because I don't think you need to own anything to actually go into the land, at least not now. Maybe in the other version you will. But I know I definitely just joined earlier with nothing in my wallet. A chat system, so I mean, that's what it is. Everybody already knows that. User moderation, ability to add friends, block players, report players. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's definitely needed. Exploration. All right, game experience outside of the settlements. Includes places to discover outside the settlements. Add game mechanics to allow venturing far outside. Provide rewards for discovering locations. That's going to be interesting. That's kind of... It reminds me a little bit of like Fallout or Skyrim, where you find a new location and then based on your level you gain a certain amount of experience, maybe something like that. There's going to be avatars. You'll be able to create your own avatar. That's pretty cool. Look into readyplayer.me for similar integration. Okay. Internal marketplace, that's pretty cool. You'll be able to sell your Cardastation inventory / land. Creator platform, a web platform that allows anyone to create their structures and experiences and deploy them to their... Oh, okay, that's later on, because right now they're having their compatible assets where you just copy paste onto your plot, but later on there's going to be a player created platform where you can design your own structures, I'm assuming, similar to, if you've seen it, the demo for Cornucopias, where you can actually take, like, you know, walls and set them individually to make, you know, unique wall patterns and stuff like that. I believe that's what they're talking about. A voice chat system, that sounds awesome. A treasure hunting game, this is pretty self-explanatory. You know, this kind of goes with the exploration. They're going to have treasure hunts, and the people with the rovers are going to be at a huge advantage because they're going to be able to travel way faster. So, you know, keep that in mind if this is something you're really excited about. Allow up to 1,000 concurrent users. All right, so they're going to try to 10x it within the next quarter. That's pretty cool. Open ceremony event. So I'm assuming this is when they launch it. Yep. Okay, officially announced the opening of their metaverse. All right, so they think by the end of Q3, they're going to be able to actually open it up to everybody. So we'll see how that goes. But now I'm going to jump right into it and show how the game runs a little bit. All right, so I want to show you everything as far as from going to the website to, running it. So first you go to Cardastation.com. You go over to virtual world, but first actually I think you go to account and you have to set it up. But I've already set mine up, so you can scroll down here and you can see I have no land, but I do have a rover. So this is all set up, everything is fine. I have no friends, just like real life. And then events, so there's nothing for the events. Now go to explore Cardastation. Created with Unity, pretty standard nowadays, I'd say. All right, it does have some music. Let me turn that off. Go to jump in, and then there's a bunch of different sectors. They kind of put you in different areas. I'm gonna go to sector 3, and I've actually not used the rover yet. Something to note as well that I've seen already is I'm running at 13 to 12 frames per second. I don't know why this is. My computer is pretty good, so it's not on my end. But anyways, you hit I for inventory, it loads it up, and here's the rover. I'm gonna click on it and it just teleports me into the rover. All right, and then if I hold W, it goes slow. Is there anything? Does space make it go faster? How do if I double tap, does it go faster on the roads? Why is it so slow? Is it supposed to go faster than this? Maybe it just takes a while to pick up. Maybe it's because the frames are so low. I don't know, it's picking up. The steering is not good. Alright. What? On the road, it looks like it's not steering as well. It turns right, I think, way better than it turns left. It does have some like drift mechanics, as if like everything is super wet. Maybe that's how the moon would actually work. I don't know. Obviously it goes slower uphill. At least there's, there's realistic animation. Oh, did it crash? I don't. What? Can we just get back in it? Okay. And is it gonna go slow again? Okay. Well, it is a work in progress. That's how it looks for now. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Is there... Wait, I'm not even holding forward anymore. It's just going. Oh, I just barely touched that rock. I landed it though. Alright, so final thoughts. I think that the frames per second is my biggest concern. The graphics I am fine with. I've never been a big graphical fan. I play old school RuneScape sometimes, so I don't care about graphics. As long as the game is done well, it's completely fine. If they could make this game 60 frames per second, or even like bumping it up to 30 frames per second consistently, that would be pretty cool. That's where I want to see it in the short term. Long term, I want to see this minimum 60 frames per second consistently. And then the only other thing is the rover moved a little bit slow, but I do think this is probably caused by the low frame rate. If it was smoother, it may have picked up speed a little faster and been a little bit more seamless. But yeah, I mean, it's a giant work in progress. I'm not hating on the project at all. I just want to give my honest thoughts about like where I think it needs the most improvement. And they know this too. Any developer is going to play the game for like 2-3 seconds and be like, oh, our frame rate is a little bit low, we need to work on this. I'm not telling them anything they don't know. So yeah, if you guys want to check it out, this is Cardastation. I will leave their information in the description below, their Discord, their Twitter, all that. And if you guys are trying to keep up with any of the newest mints coming up, feel free to join my Discord. We have an upcoming mints tab, and I think it's really helpful to keep up to date with everything. But yeah, if any of this information helped you, please give me a like and subscribe. And remember to get outside, see your family, see your friends. We're here to make more money so we can spend more time with them. Until next time, guys. Peace.
I get it like a G, but it never came easy. You got me coughing up a lung, I wish I rap like Wheezy. I keep my pace, so I'm sorry that I'm breezy. Keep my sneaks laced, cause I can't afford Yeezys. I don't want the gold, give me BTC. Y'all be acting crazy.